Kelly here with Kelly's Tarot Life with a reading for the full moon in Taurus. So we started out this lunar cycle with the new moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio has that very watery, deep, intuitive feeling to it. So opposite that, today we have the full moon in Taurus, which is a very grounding energy. It's something that's very homey and comfortable. So working with these emotions and these deep emotions is wonderful, but it's also good to have this kind of this grounding feeling in with it. So we're going to look at 3 things about Taurus and things that you can do now that you've had time to have your intuition to kind of speak to you, to let you know things that you need to work on. And then we're going to look at 3 different things with this Taurus energy to really ground in that emotional work that you've been doing. So the first question is, how can you improve your financial situation? So Taurus is an earth sign, and the earth sign has to do with finances and money and careers. So we're going to look at, and we have, appropriately enough, and this is the Forhaxa Tarot, we have the Page of Earth, or the Page of Pentacles. And so this is something you're looking at, and you need to look at your financial situation in a new way. So the page is that first court card, and so it has that beginner energy. It has something that you need to learn, or a message that's coming through to you. So to improve your financial situation, you really need to look at it in a different way, in a new way, in a way that you haven't really considered it before. And so that might be getting someone else to help you with your finances. Could be getting someone to review your budget, look at your budget, and see how you're doing on a month-by-month basis. It could be consulting a financial planner because you are at a stage where you want to start really looking at the future of your finances, and someone that has experience in that area could be very helpful to you. So next we're going to look at healthy living. And so Taurus is known for that grounding energy, and also doing things that make you feel good. And so sometimes those things that make us feel good can not be the most things that might be the most healthy for us, and especially going through this very emotional time with the Scorpio new moon. So we're going to look at how to promote healthy living. So using this grounding energy and using that grounding, nice, homey feeling of making yourself feel comfortable and loved and homey, but also in a healthy way. So here we have the Hanged Man, and this, I think, again, is a very appropriate card for this energy, because we want to look at healthy living from a new perspective. We want to look at it and look, maybe it's a diet that you need to change, and you're just having a hard time with it, or it's an exercise program or routine that you would like to start and you haven't had any success with it before. So the Hanged Man is there to say, you've got these things that make you feel good about yourself and make you feel healthy and make you feel better in your body or better in your environment. But you've had a really hard time making that change to make it better for you. So look at it in a different perspective. Again, we've got that Page of Earth energy with the first card. Here, this could be that same energy looking at this situation from a different perspective, and that could be from someone else outside. It could be someone who, a dietitian or nutritionist, or someone who, an exercise coach, or, just watching, an exercise video on YouTube that can just really get you going and get you moving again and looking at it from a different perspective. So then finally, what can you do to make your home more comfortable? So again, that Taurus energy bringing that hominess, that feeling of coziness. And so here we have the Ace of Fire, or the Ace of Wands, and we're bringing some fire energy in here to kind of, because we've got the emotions going, now we've got this grounding going. Now what can we really do? So this is an action card. The Ace of Fire is an action. It's fire is moving forward. The Wands is that moving, being creative, being passionate about something. So there's something that that you would like to do in your home that is very creative, that you feel very passionate about, and it's going to, and you can take that step today. It could be something like bringing in some new artwork, or changing around the areas in your home, the furniture in your home. That's a good way to bring newness into an area without really putting a financial, you might not want to buy something new, but you can just move around what you have. Take things from one room, move them to another room, and you made that action. And moving around all those things in your home is also clearing out that energy. So we've got this full moon, and we were doing some emotional work and grounding work, and now we're going to let that energy go. We're going to say, we're going to just kind of get that negative or unused, unwanted energy out of your home. And just by simply moving around the things in your home, you can do that. You can use the fire element, since this is the Ace of Fire. You can use that fire element to make your home more comfortable. Maybe you can buy a new candle that you really like, or light some incense, or have put some crystals out that have that very fiery energy, like carnelian or red jasper. And it's also going to be grounding as well, with that red. That carnelian and the red jasper, they're very grounding stones as well for the root chakra. So it can be some very simple things to make your home more comfortable. And it's going to, and I think this is a great time of year to do that, because if you're in the Northern Hemisphere going into that fall season, and it's getting darker in the evenings, and the daylight is shrinking, and so making your home very comfortable, taking that one little action of making your home very comfortable, is going to help you move through the rest of the Scorpio season and move into the coming later fall and winter months. So that is your reading for the full moon in Taurus, and I hope that you are having a great full moon in Taurus with the eclipse happening as well. So this full moon is going to be packing an extra punch, and so look out for that, and have a great full moon in Taurus, and I will see you in the next video.